Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my project 5-pan roulette version for this year, and this is how I'm gonna start off trying to finish off some of my items that I have in my makeup collection. But before I show you the things that I'm gonna try and use up, I wanted to share with you first of all this kind of roulette style. I found a YouTuber random. I just googled the roulette style project pans and just found a random YouTuber with a list of 52 different categories, and then I used a web page called random.org or something like that. I googled that as well, and I just kind of randomly chose a number between 1 and 52, and what came up, that's the categories I stuck with, and that's products are chosen within those categories. And I didn't want to do that on camera because I don't edit my films. All of the videos that I put up are filmed in one sequence, so because I don't edit, I just don't have time to pause, and you know, the video would be so long if I just did all of that in one big section. So I just decided to do that beforehand, and I have everything written down so I can read and show you what I have chosen. And also I will link the person from whom I found the whole list thing. I'm not sure if that is the first person who invented this thing or not, but that's the person where I found it, so I did want to share that with you. And let's get into the first number that popped up, and that is number 31, which said single eyeshadows. And for that, I don't have that many, and I did try to choose something that will go pretty well with the palette that I'm trying to pan this year. So for that reason, I chose one of the items that am trying to use up this year, and this is the e.l.f. brightening eyeshadow, and this one is kind of in a grayish silver kind of shade. It's really difficult for me to say, but it doesn't have a name, and this is what that one looks like. So this is a very large eyeshadow, as you can see here, and it is light gray kind of silvery shade with a lot of shimmer in it, silver shimmer and glitter. I am pretty positive I will not be able to use this up because I have decided to give myself around 3 months from when this video goes up, and all I want to do is hit pan on this. That would be amazing if I accomplish that. So I really do want to try and do that. And this shade is not one of my favorites, but I will do my best trying to kind of use it up. The next item that popped up, or next number, was 28, which said a blush. And because I do have 2 blushes that I'm trying to use up this year, one of them is much easier to reach than the other one, and it is in the palette that I'm trying to pan this year. So this is from Vive, and as I showed you in my intro for Pan That palette, if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below. But this contains 2 blushes, and they are down here, so this is what they look like. And the one that I am trying to focus on finishing this year, and also the one that I will try to focus on actually kind of doing something within this project, is this one right here, the kind of lighter shade one. This is kind of a peachy shade with a lot of silver shimmer in it, and I'm gonna see if I can swatch it for you. I don't know if you can see that. It's a very subtle kind of shade. I don't think you can see that well, but that is the one that I'm gonna try and use up. And for this project, I would love to hit pan on it, but I mean, it's a blush, so probably not. But I'm just gonna try and see how far I can take it, because it would be really awesome if I could finish it this year, and this kind of project would even force me even more to use this one in particular. Item number 3 is number 49, which is cream or white shadow. And for that I chose, because I could not really I didn't know if cream was the color or if cream was cream shadow, because I don't have any cream shadows, so I chose just the white shadow that I have. And this is also a one that I'm trying to use up this year, and this one is also from the e.l.f. brightening eyeshadows. and this one is white. And as you can see on the inside, it is broken, so I don't know if I can even open it up to show you, but that is so broken and falling apart, as you can see, so I'm not even gonna try to bother. Obviously I will not be able to finish this. These are large shadows, I'm not even joking, and because I can see the pan here, I know that this pan is far away. All I want to do is make as much progress as I possibly can with this mess here. I do not repress, I don't know how to, I cannot be bothered to find out how to, so I'm just not gonna even, whatever. These are not my favorite shades, all I want to do is just use them and use them up and have them forever out of my collection and know that never to buy them again. Number 4 here is number 14, something you have already hit pan on. And because I don't have that many things that I have hit pan on that I can realistically try and use up, because as far as these 3 items goes, I'm just gonna try and use them as much as I can and hopefully hit pan on these 2 and these 2 and make as much progress as I can on this one. The next item I do hope to finish, and that is for my H&M palette that I tried to pan last year. This is what that one looks like. So what I did was I chose an eyeshadow from here that has a little bit of color that could go quite well with these other colors here, and it is this pink one right here. So this is the shade right here that I will try to use up, and as you can see, there is not that much left of it. I already have side pan pretty much here, and I will just try to do my best to use that one up. That would be one more shadow out of my collection, and that would be amazing, and also good to incorporate this palette again and try to use up a little bit more of it. And the last and 5th item is number 19, matte lip product. Now I have one matte product that I try to use up, that I will try to use up this year, and that is my MAC Candy Yum Yum lipstick. And that one is not realistic for me to use up within a project because 1, I love the color, and 2, it's not an everyday kind of going to work with color. It's more of a I'm alive on the weekends kind of color. So for that reason, I decided to try and use up one of my liquid lipsticks that I just got from the Balm. And all of these are brand new. They are from December this year, so they are really new, or last year, 2016. And this is the Meet Matte Hughes long lasting liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Committed. So this is a mini lipstick. It has only 1.2 milliliters or 0.04 fluid ounces, but I can tell you this, I have used this one already 2 times I think, and I am still way up there. I have not moved at all. I cannot see any progress whatsoever on this one, so I do think that this will take me the whole 3 months to use up. This shade is really beautiful, but this experience with these lipsticks is on a whole other level. So there is the shade that I'm gonna be trying to use up, the shade Committed. It is gorgeous, and this is a whole new experience for those of you who haven't tried this. First of all, the scent is very minty and candy-like, so if you don't like strong scents or scented lip products, this is not for you. This is like minty candy, and then when you put it on your lips, there are so many things happening at once that it's ridiculous. So first of all, it stings your lips a lot. They sting. It's like putting on chili peppers or combined with menthol on your lips. So it stings a lot in the beginning, and then it starts drying out, and then it kind of sucks out all the moisture from your lips to the point of where every little crack, every little line that you have on your lips is visible. And then when you eat, the lipstick stays all around your mouth like a lip liner almost, but the middle is gone. It's just a whole new experience with these. I don't think this is for everyday use either, but because I had to choose something that's kind of matte, so this is what I had. Either this is the most neutral shade that I had, and the most wearable kind. This is everything I have. I have 6 of these minis, and I have Candy Yum Yum, and this is a more wearable shade than Candy Yum Yum, so that's why I chose that one, but it's not practical at all. And for reasons just trying to use up some items, I chose a bonus item, and that ended up being number 35, which is a non-black eyeliner. So what I chose is an e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade 7601 Iconic Ivory, and this is what that one looks like. So it is still in its own packaging, and I do tend to keep packaging on these ones because I think it's really easy to mark my progress. It will be going upwards towards here, so because it has this kind of what is it called? Not eraser, sharpener. Because it has a sharpener, it has its own kind of holding up here, so it's always at the same line on the top. So as you can see, I already do have some progress on it, so I am down to here right now, and I will try to see how much of this I can use, and hopefully I can reach goals on 5 of my items anyhow. So the 6th item is just a bonus to trying to remind myself to use it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will try to make an update every 2 months, and on the 3rd month there should be a finale no matter what happens with these items. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up to give me some support if you liked it, and I do hope that you stick around and subscribe. Bye bye.